Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Thermal Upgrades. So we are producing a bit of oxygen now, so we have some breathable oxygen. Hopefully we'll start to fill this up. We need to make sure that we get the hydrogen up here. What we need to do is we need to set up an area where our dupes can live and sort of cordon them off and pump the oxygen into that area. That's sort of what we need to do. And we want to pump out all the other gases, pump in all the good gases. That's sort of where we need to get to. So to do that, we're going to need to get rid of this water here. We want to get this water into our tank over here. We want to finish filling in this tank completely. And we need to start digging out all these other areas. We do have our supercomputer going. We're managing the temperature, which is good. We're producing some oxygen, so hopefully we can survive. Food is maybe a little bit of an issue, but we're starting to grow some stuff. We definitely need to get some more pressure down here. I'd love to get these some hatches into a trap so that we can basically keep producing coal for long-term use in a coal generator that we haven't built yet. And we're in desperate need of algae. But we don't have any algae. We can start producing it, I guess. But let's start, clearing out our area and start thinking about how we're going to get a nice livable area for our dupes. So we're going to let people continue on here. What I need to do is I need to come down here. I might as well build the ladder into this water here. We're going to need a pump. This seems like a good spot here for the pump. Hopefully they can get there to that. And sandstone's fine for our piping here because we're just pumping some water. And really all we need to do is... I'm just going to come... Well... What I'm thinking of doing is attaching here because we've got three spots where water can pop out of. The only problem with that right now is it's kind of a holdup. It might take a while for what we can do. Once we get this built, what we can do is we can disable this pump for a little while, and then this pump will feed the electrolyzers and also feed into this system. Maybe that'll work for us. And so we'll also need power. And that's the other thing. We're going to need to exchange all of our light watt power for heavy watt power as well, because I think we're running out of space for all of our power here. But what we'll do is I'll just bring that in there. And then let's prioritize this so that we get this done as quickly as possible. And let's check our temperatures out. We're still pretty cold. We haven't quite got down here. Let's I'd like to open that up so we can get some of the cold air out of here. There's a little bit of oxygen in here too, so that would be fine. And we can get this granite tile built, can't we? Is there a reason why that isn't gonna work? And I guess I could deconstruct all that and get the granite tile built up there. Alright, we're getting stuff built. Okay, are they going to be able to... let's dig that up. And let's dig that up and that up. We should be able to get the rest of that piping in there. And what am I building this ladder out of? Sandstone, okay, good. Stress-wise, we got Kartik and Iridium. I think I had them both over here at one point. Anybody on this? Yeah, Kartik. Oh, it's Kartik and Blake. Let's put Iridium on one. That'll do. That'll do. We got another dupe here. I'm just going to leave it there unless the sound gets to me. We'll just leave them there for now. Power's an issue here. Oh, what the heck? No! Okay, that's not terrible. But let's get this. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Let's prioritize that before all this water gets out of here. Come on, guys. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Let's block it up. Okay, we got it blocked up. We're gonna need another pump. Temporary. Temporarily, we're gonna need another pump. Temporarily. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to disable this pump. We'll prioritize building this. We might need some more liquid vents. Oh, hopefully make these out of. Should be making these out of copper, shouldn't we? Okay. Alright, we are pumping some of this water, so that's good. We got a bunch of water down here unintentionally. That's the way it goes, I guess. Do we not have a research? Okay. Dining gets us the fridge. Let's go for advanced filtration. I think that would be worth it. Means we'll also have to use our research station here as well. How are we doing on oxygen? So we're starting to fill in a little bit here, but we're still insufficient producing oxygen, but we're doing okay. Oh, we're gonna need power down here as well. Hopefully, I don't know if we're gonna blow up this line here. I haven't been paying attention. We probably have too much on it. Let's check the dupes here. If we have one with a lot of creativity, I might take it, but otherwise, let's just reject all for right now. I mean, I could put another electrolyzer on the line as well. We don't have any power right now. Using too much power. Let's just put this to high priority right now. Get some power going. Piggy Bank Gonzalez, I have you set to sweep only and power. Let's look at our best creative person here. You are 3. All right, you're our creative person from now on. Let's get rid of anything that's terrible. I don't want to set that to 9. Set to 5. Set it back to 5. It's fine. I don't want this to run out of power. That's terrible. And we'd like to get more pressure down here. Oh, refrigerated food. Alright, we've got let's cancel temporarily here. We've got hopefully enough food here. Alright, who's stressed? Kartik. Ooh, we're getting a massage. Iridian. You getting a massage right now, Iridian? Yeah, you are. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so we are pumping stuff out of here. We'll eventually be pumping stuff out of here. Eventually. I might need a separate water line just to make sure that this stuff gets pumped. Let's look at my plumbing here for a second. Let's go ahead and just get a separate line coming out here. We'll be able to build this. All right, let's just do this. And we'll put 4 vents. Let's have some stuff venting out there. Hopefully this will get... Let's get this done. You guys can go to sleep now. Well, hey, we're not producing insufficient oxygen, so I guess that's a good thing, right? Yes, I know. We lack algae right now. It's okay. We'll live. At least these are growing. Now the carbon dioxide is going down here. Right, so we have higher mass down here than we do here. Sort of the issue right now. How are we doing temperature over here? Oh, that's great. Look at that. And it's breathable over here at least. CO2 is going down there. Got this opened up to cool it off over here a bit. Doesn't really seem too much cooler, but you know, we do have a little bit of cool air coming up. What we can do is we can sweep that up. I don't know if there's much here. Hopefully our electrolyzers have enough water to keep producing pretty much constantly. And we're back to insufficient oxygen generation, of course. Might need a third one. Are we running out of dirt? We can get some dirt over here. This must be all hydrogen in here. Hydrogen's getting trapped over here. Research center idle. This one? It's already done. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, we need 40. That's gonna take a while. That's okay. That'll allow that to be completely cool by the time we go to use it again. Getting the filters will help us in the long run. Unreachable. Oh, it's unreachable now? Dang it. It's frustrating. Let's cancel this. I guess we should be able to reach it from there, I suppose. Give it a priority 9. Alright, we're... Whoops. We'll make some mush. Food shortage, yes, I'm aware. So right now, you know, water's flowing out here, so that's fine. You know, it's getting held up here. It's filling up the electrolyzer, so that's good. Circuit overloaded! Can we see? Okay, so what temperature are batteries at here? They're hot, but they're not like super hot. Okay, let me put a battery. Put a battery here. Get the heavy wire. And then what we'll do... Let's go back to our power overlay here. And we will... Let's see, can we power... What we can do is we can deconstruct wires. We'll deconstruct that wire there and see what happens. Food shortage. Thank you. That means this equipment's being powered, will be powered by this battery once we get it built. Okay, so once we get it built, this... Oh, I gotta prioritize this as well. Let's just get that built. So once we get this battery built... Oh, please, what are we making it out of? Copper, okay. Once we get that battery built, that will power up all that stuff. We're gonna need another... we'll put another manual generator down here. And hopefully... These batteries here will power all of this stuff, hopefully, and we'll see how that goes for just a quick and dirty separation. Diarrhea. Oh, okay, so what I've learned, there's a bug. So, can I click on Iridian? Iridian as early bird. Oh no, okay, maybe they fixed it. So originally, basically you weren't getting diarrhea. This might be in the new patch. We'll see. Originally you were not getting diarrhea unless you actually had the iron stomach trait, in which case it was sort of an opposite effect. Like if you have the iron stomach trait, you shouldn't get diarrhea, but I guess now people are actually getting diarrhea like they have them, so they'll have to run to the bathroom more often, I guess. So we want to get away from the mush bars, I guess, as soon as we can, because everybody's going to have diarrhea. Alright, so we got another battery set up. We have this battery set up. And let's go ahead and prioritize Oh, I need to build... I did. Okay, I did build that. All right. So at least getting another wheel in here will allow us to, you know, charge up all this battery as well. Hopefully to kind of keep everything running that needs to run. And eventually we will get all of the stuff in here. What are we going to do here? Actually, let's put ladders across the top. So that I can build that. And I should be able to build... I should still be able to get in here, right? From here. And then what we'll do is build that in there. Let's check to see if there's a creative dupe in here. No, nobody's creative. So let's reject all. And let's go ahead and we'll get some paintings put back up, see if we can get some better ones. For right now. Let's see. TT, Kartik. Alright. Try and stay on top of our stress since we have a bunch of it. Oh, hey, using up that water. That's great. Happy about that. There's this is vacuum, huh? I don't want to open that up. That's what I don't need. Research complete. Excellent. Okay. All right. So next research, we could do insulation for temperature. I don't think we need that right away. Let's do sanitation sciences. And our computer right now should be, yeah, it's cold. It's nice and cold. Perfect. Just the way we like it. We're still not generating, oh yeah, we're definitely not generating enough oxygen. But we're at least getting water in here, hopefully. And we got a little bit of power. Oh, hey, is that harvestable? Almost. We'll get some harvest here. So we just need to get a little bit more gas pressure sort of at the back end of these mealwood plants, but we'll get there. Nobody's idle. We have no power over here, I guess. Let's just get some people generating some power for us. Gotta keep the oxygen going, and we need to get the hydrogen out of here. We need to put it somewhere, and so we definitely need to get working on some construction. Let's go ahead and we're gonna build a couple tiles here. Let's actually build some gas permeable tiles there for now. How are we doing heat-wise here? Well, we're pretty good. Maybe I could put a second battery over here. Just a little one. Just for some extra power storage. And we'll give that some love. What's going on here? Liquid vent overpressurized. Okay, that's fine. We'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. You can get in here, right? Hope I can get in there. So it's pretty cool over here. Wow, really cool over here. It's so cool over here, we might not need the hydro fan. How are we doing? Alright, yeah, so we definitely need to ramp up our oxygen production. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to produce it in one area and then pipe it into a base once we kind of get stuff. I need to get... I just want to be able to walk around in the water here. Deconstruct that. Alright, we got stuff to harvest here, which is good. We can harvest those, and then what we can do is we can cancel this, and what we'll do is we'll put Lice Loaf on the menu. Yeah, we actually got a lot of food right now. Let's we'll actually just clear that. We'll cancel that for now. Harvesting some plants. Are we we're done the supercomputer research portion of it. And it's still a little hot, but definitely will cool back down. Is there a reason why we aren't picking that up? Because it's an 8. Could build a fridge, I suppose. Do we have the fridge? We don't have the fridge yet. Let's go ahead and diarrhea again. Yep, that's new. They must have patched that in. Thanks, guys, for patching in the diarrhea. Or reading it. Didn't he contact it last time? Am I sure he doesn't have like an iron stomach? Doesn't. Can they not build this? Okay, that's considered unreachable. Alright. Didn't realize that that was unreachable. This shouldn't be. Yes, we don't have all that much light blue going on. We definitely need to ramp up our oxygen production. And we need to get this hydrogen out here. Look at all this hydrogen we have. Eventually it'll come up here. There's nowhere for this oxygen to go. It's all polluted, though. I kind of hate how polluted doesn't really, you know, you have to have a high concentration of it to have like a color. I miss the color scheme of the gases. Like this is polluted, I can tell, and this is oxygen, that's hydrogen. CO2 is this. It's, you know, dark. And then, of course, vacuum is that. Oh, we can dig that up. Use that algae, I guess. We can also go ahead and put that there too. Get rid of the bottom ones too. Oh, we got buckroot. We have a lot of edible stuff, and it's just going to let's sweep up here and get all this food put away. Let's we'll break into here. Let's build a ladder straight to the top. I don't really care about this. We'll end up digging that up. All the stuff we have in the water here. Diarrhea, is that Iridian again? Anthony! Alright, so yeah, we're definitely getting the diarrhea from the old mush bars. That's, it's coming. In a vengeance. We're doing okay stress-wise. This here is going to very quickly become a horrible stress zone. With no oxygen up here, it's like all hydrogen. Granite. Sand. So we're hoping for some algae. Who's top? Chaotic Polar. All right. We'll give you a massage show. Let's check to see if we have a creative dupe. I'd like someone with like high creativity. 2. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. All right, we got a little bit of algae, so we got this going for a little bit. Maybe, oh, we got our deoxidizers going for a little bit. Oh, look at that. So we produce oxygen again. Yay. Oh, our research is complete. I totally missed that. All right. So that's good. Again, we're almost done research. We need fine dining and insulation. I might as well do the fine dining. Get that one done so that I can refrigerate my food. We have a ton of lice loaf, right? Or the lice meal lice right now that we can convert into lice loaf, which would be good. It could rot. I mean, that wouldn't be horrible for us, but we'll try and eat up some of our food here. We got some mush bars and some muck root that we can eat. Is there a reason why we... Let's sweep that up. Alright, so we've opened up this space here. We're just going up right now. This will allow... let's dig that up. And we might as well... Might as well dig that up. Building entombment. Alright, where do we got a building entombment? Alright, let's definitely get that dug up. Alright, we're producing enough oxygen now, so that's good. Hey, look at all that blue! Lots of hydrogen now, filling up there. Doing some painting. Temperature-wise, oh yeah, that's getting a little warm. It's getting a little warm. Otherwise, we're doing okay. It's cold over here. But that's okay. We're not making masterpieces yet, but insufficient oxygen. That means the oxidizers are down. But for a little while there, we had some decent production. We'll have to make some. Biodistillers to see if we can just keep some oxidizers running for a little while. And our water is getting there. It's almost over here. And we are getting through our mush bars. We got like mush bars and muck root, so we might as well get that meal ice brought in too. I mean, why not? And then once we finish the research, we can basically make a fridge, which will be nice. We can put it over in our area over here where it's already cold. I don't know how much heat the fridge gives off. But yeah, we're generating a bunch of hydrogen. We'll be able to use make a hydrogen generator. But what I want to do is I want to dig out an area up here and then maybe build my base up here. Like, let's dig out a nice sizable area and then build, build the rooms and stuff where I want people to live, etc. I might just kill off these hatches just to get rid of them, unless I can somehow get them. I mean, I might be able to dig this up. But we can build this ladder here too. It's all right. Research complete. Alright, we really only have the one research left. Oh, sorry, two. Floor wow does not obstruct the flow of liquid or gas. Anyway, we'll do insulation. That's fine. We have worked our way through the mush bars. So what I'll do now is I'll infinitely fabricate the meal lice until we've converted all of our meal lice into food. It just uses water, but each meal lice will be able to be converted into a meal. Well, we've even got another harvest of meal lice here. Wow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up this episode here. We've kind of expanded things a bit. We're at least moving our hydrogen up. We've got a bit of light blue coming back in. We definitely need to get some more algae. We will have to set up some biodistillers. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically sort of build up here. I don't want this contaminated water falling on me, but I might go above it and try and move the contaminated water, or just kind of get rid of it at some point. But yeah, we want to try and move our base up here, and we'll maybe keep over here. We'll keep contaminated oxygen over in this section. We'll try and fill this section here with clean, pure oxygen. Up above us, we could put hydrogen maybe. What's up here? Polluted oxygen. Oh yes, more contaminated water. But that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. We'll put bedrooms and stuff up here. We'll put a kitchen, stuff like that. Like right now, it's terrible. But we do want to have our bedrooms kind of around this, because it does give us a beauty bonus, right? So it's floor overlay. you know, because it does give you a decor overlay, which is good. So it keeps people happy. But yeah, hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Until next time, Delgar out.